Hi, this is Brett Douglas again with another video for you. Tonight's video is going to be about the Uranium-1 controversy, which has been in the news quite a bit lately. If some of my viewers aren't sure about what uranium is used for, soft uranium number 235 is used for making bombs, and that's why Russia wants it. Okay, the uranium is mined in a lot of the western states, and there's a company called let me tell you, Rosatom, Rosatom. It's a Russian company. Rosatom. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that's irrelevant anyways. The controversies with Hillary Clinton, which is good news for the Republicans. The media hasn't been focusing, well, the fake news media anyways, like Breitbart and Fox, they're all over it, but not so much MSNBC and CNN, the pro-Hillary people. It all started back in 2010 when Bill Clinton got paid $500,000 for a private meeting with Vladimir Putin to discuss buying out the shares of these mines. That was fine. That was, that wasn't no real breaking the law there. Just kind of a lot of money, but, the Clintons are paid a lot to speak. I don't know why anybody on earth would ever want to pay that much to hear them speak. So all they have to say is a bunch of BS as far as I'm concerned anyways. But anyways, it gets bigger than that. When it goes into $145 million, possibly being put into the Clinton Foundation. This hasn't been proved yet, but the big part of it that is really kind of annoys a lot of people is that why is she doing all this focusing on the Trump collusion when herself was involved in selling uranium to make bombs to supposedly our enemy? Not that I really consider Russia our enemy, but she ran her campaign on Russia being the enemy, when all along she was selling 20% of our uranium reserves to Russia. And so this, you think about this a little bit. And also there's that other stuff going on about the Trump dossier, all the, that stuff going on about, excuse me a second, I'm going to fix that there. Sorry about that. So, the Clintons, all they are, as far as I'm concerned, is a scummy couple. He was a perv, she's a liar, and now they're selling uranium to Russians to build bombs. Now, we get along with Russia, as far as I'm concerned, as a Republican, but they don't have the same allies as we do. That's something to think about there, too. And also, it's just who knows who Russia is going to be selling this to. As it goes now, we're not allowed to, export any uranium under law. But this is what some people, or a lot of controversy comes in right here. We export it to Canada, where their headquarters is, the Uranium-1. Which is now Rosatom, or whatever way, if I'm pronouncing it right, is in Toronto, Canada. And Toronto, Canada will sell it to Russia. So see how it works there? And, okay. And I already told you about the 2010 meeting. And the headquarters is in Toronto. So the $145 million. Now, there was 9 people, 9 organizations involved and had to sign off on this and everything, and it was for about $1.3 billion. Now, 1/9 of that is about what they're accusing the Clintons of putting into their foundation. Now, that would be very illegal. This was brought up during the campaign, and then it wasn't talked about since then. But for some reason, it was brought up again. Maybe, I believe, maybe had something to do with Steve Bannon being back with Breitbart and all that, bringing it all up and being all over that. So now that's another thing too, like I was saying. Everything that with the collusion, the Trump collusion and all this, there's some irony there. Now, it was proven that $145 million, first of all, was not totally proven yet, but the $500,000 with Bill was. But that's, that's collusion with Russia. And now, the dossier reports were proven that Hillary paid people to, dig up dirt on Trump. Not that I'm sure Trump did the same thing with Hillary, but still, he didn't go around saying that Hillary was involved with the Russians in any way or not. It's just, it wasn't a very smart thing for the Clintons to do. But I just wanted to bring that up to you, because I know you guys heard about it. I'm sure I'll make another video on it, especially if it gets proven that, they did receive $145 million illegally. Then there'll be some arrests going on. But that's it for now anyways. This is Brett Douglas of the Connecticut Alt-Right. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.